This episode probably won't be too intensive to make. I mean, sure, I've got a few ideas, but how crazy could it end up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, in! My bad.
I don't see Anne anywhere in here. Man, there's a lot of people. Hi, Mr. Dangerfield. Sorry, I'm not Anne.
I know who you are. Aiden Chance.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Your Anne's friend. He talks about you all the time. I have to thank you. You might be his first human friend. I mean, he gets on well enough with the others in Team Plasma, but he doesn't make a lot of time for them.
Oh.
And how could I not let you into Team Plasma when he's the one asking for you? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, well, thanks to you as well. And Anne's, I do like Anne, so it's no trouble at all.
Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. I'm glad the two of you are, I'm glad you found each other. Does me good. I gotta get out of here, but enjoy the meeting.
Thanks, you too. You too? Aiden. I guess I'd better mingle, see what I can find out.
Sorry about that, I just got off work.
Oh hey, you're a Pokemon nurse, right?
Vet.
What?
When it's for animals, you're a vet.
I thought a vet was an animal doctor.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But aren't you the nurse equivalent? Do vets still have nurses, or is it another word? Or are they still vets if you're an animal nurse?
You should come by the Pokemon Center sometime. I'll take care of you.
Oh, hello. Is everyone right?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm kind of new here. Do you guys mind helping me out a little?
Sure.
What's the Pokemon Center nurse doing here?
Oh, they have a representative at all our big meetings. Portion of our budget goes to them, so they get to know.
Huh. I'm Aiden, by the way.
Oh, I'm Bam.
And my name's Boozle.
And together we're Boozle and Bam.
Can I make a suggestion?
Boozle, it's time for the meeting to start.
Ah, alright. Everyone, hello, can I have everyone's attention, please? This is Bam, and I'm Boozle.
Together we're Boozle and Bam.
We're going to be running this meeting since Getsis couldn't stay. We'll try to keep it quick. So, first of all, your pay for the month has been sent to your accounts. Bad news, the Fairground fundraiser was a complete financial disaster. We're way under projected minimums, so Getsis says we really need to put in the work to get more money for his big project.
Yeah, and he's had to hire more doctors recently.
Yeah, the costs are getting higher all over the place. For example, he'd like us to invest in this city now that we're going to be relying on it for cold storage. If people have more reason to come work and live here, the infrastructure will be a lot better. We'll save money in the long term if we make sure it's a good city to live in. Jobs and housing, So keep on raising donations. There's a lot of spending yet to go.
We're hoping that Getsis' project's nearly complete, but he can't finish it off without a lot of cash. Oh, and don't mind the Team Plasma Ninjas. They're just here to make sure nothing goes wrong.
On a similar note, still keep an eye out for a blonde girl named Bianca. She is trouble.
How come Getsis had to leave? Oh, we finally got our hands on that special Pokeball. He's going forward with the plan.
Special Pokeball?
Last thing, the deal with the Pokemon Centers is unchanged. Same rates, same quota. Alright, that's it. Back to work, everyone.
Special Pokeball? Where have I heard that before? Hey, Bam, sorry, what was that about a special Pokeball?
Oh yeah, it's just a Pokeball with a much stronger capture mechanism, custom ordered, and expensive. It was supposed to be delivered ages ago, but it vanished. Some lady in Streeton City just sold it back to us. No idea how she got her hands on it or what happened to the actual delivery man. She charged a crazy high price for it too. Cutthroat. Well, that's what it takes sometimes, isn't it?
What does Getsis want with a Pokeball that powerful? Hey, thanks, Bam. Good meeting. You and Boozle did great.
Thank you.
Bianca, you've sold me.
What? Aiden, I would never sell you. I'm not even sure anyone would buy you.
No, I mean you sold me on the whole Team Plasma thing. Something weird is definitely going on with those guys. I don't know if it's malicious or not, but it's something.
What was it that sold you?
That thing about the debt collector in Streeton City. Well, don't worry about it. The point is, something's up.
Okay, well, great. You know what? Let me call Sharon and set up a spot for a team meeting. We got a lot to talk about.
Oh, sorry, Bianca. I've gotta go.
Hey, you, what would you rate your ears?
2?
Out of?
2. I got both of them.
Did you happen to, overhear what I was just saying on the phone?
I heard you, but I didn't make anything out. You were quiet.
Yeah. Wait a second, Skyla, right? You were with the guy who wanted my wallet. Are you the Pokemon gym leader in this city?
Yeah, it used to be. Now I just manage this bell.
What's the bell for?
Ah, it's new. We ring it every hour, once per hour. That way we know what hour it is, even when it changes.
Can I try?
Go ahead. It's 2 p.m. now.
That's crazy. Hey, look, I'm trying to be a Pokemon trainer to make money. What do you think the chances are that you can be a gym leader again?
Sorry, no chance. I still got my gym badges, but they melted down my Pokemon to make this bell. Sorry, other way. Still got my Pokemon. Gym badges of the bell.
Look, if it's a budget thing, then that's solvable. Team Plasma's paying rent to use this tower for cold storage, and I was just in a meeting. They want to invest in this place. Save money in the long run by giving some money to the city.
That's not a terrible idea. The city told me he really needs it. But I don't like all the hoops you have to go through as a gym leader. They try to keep all the gyms standardized.
All the gyms? One of them made me walk through honey.
Oh, some people go crazy with it. But the officials prefer you do things a certain way.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it like that. You could do it your way.
What if my way is to not be a gym leader?
Bad way. Choose a different way.
Well, I do have a few ideas I could get behind. But where would we even do it? They tore down the Pokemon gym. It'd take ages to build a new one.
We could battle in the airport.
You didn't just... Real suggestion?
What? The people who work in the airport would probably welcome a bit of excitement. It's an enclosed public space. It's perfect.
I feel like that's a great way to get in a lot of trouble.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, a big fine, probably.
Perfect. Then I'll see you there.
Maybe he doesn't want his wallet after all. Well, I think we're done here for now. Is anyone else curious about the number of ghosts going around this Team Plasma cold store? Whoa! I just ran into a wild Elgen. Okay, I've run into enough wild Litwicks in this tower that I know this is an actual somewhat rare encounter. So I'm catching this fella with the Akimbo Infinity Gauntlets. This is a psychic type, not a ghost type. I was kind of hoping for, I don't know, ghost type sounds cool. I wanted more, but it's alright. Apparently, it uses its strong psychic power to squeeze its opponent's brain, causing unendurable headaches. Yeah, welcome to the Team Sin backlog cruelty. Oh yeah, and Apathy evolved, by the way, but he didn't really care. It happened a while ago. Apathy evolved, like, right at the start of the video. I didn't mention it. Apathy didn't mind. With that, I head off to meet up with Bianca again. It's time for a team meeting.
Hey, Bianca!
Hey, stranger.
Yeah, hey. So where do you want to start?
I don't know who you are, and my name is Mal.
Bianca, do you really have to do this every time?
Aiden!
What?
Hey, Aiden, I'm over here.
Bianca, why are there two of you?
There's one of me. That's just the person I was disguised as. Huh, what, did you think it was generic? Just a generic disguise? Team Plasma does background checks, Aiden. I needed to look like another real person with documentation and school pictures. I couldn't just be me with some changes.
No, that tracks. I guess I just thought you were bad at disguises.
Aiden, what the heck? I'm so good at disguises.
Sharon, is that the new gym badge from this city?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
How did you get that?
It was in my jacket pocket. I bought this one secondhand. It must have belonged to the last person who owned it.
I know, it's crazy. But guys, we need to keep this meeting quick. There are a lot of Team Plasma ninjas in town right now. So then, is it okay for me to be meeting you two here right now? If we get seen, this could be bad. I'm still in uniform.
Good point. Take off your gloves, Aiden. Safe.
Don't worry, the Team Plasma ninjas are mostly keeping a close eye on N. Now that you're not around him anymore, we should be safe to talk, at least for a little bit. Well, then let's get to it. What did you want to talk to us about?
Tepig!
Hello, Aiden.
Whoa!
He said hello to me earlier before you got here. I wasn't just excluded.
Tepig, you can talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah! I gave him a human voice box. Where did you get a human voice box? So Tepig can understand us now? Well, he could always understand us. A human voice box in a Pokemon is awesome, Aiden. Tepig is fluent in like everything now. Wow, cool. How does that work? Well, all Pokemon have an organ connected to their brains called the Unbabbler that almost lets them genetically understand spoken language. It's kind of like a permanent memory bank for sounds. They never forget them, and it processes and compares new sounds to the others around them automatically. That's why Eva understands you, even though she can't physically speak English. She'd also understand you if you were speaking, like, Italian, so long as you talked for long enough. What if I was quiet? What? Aiden, no, no. She wouldn't understand me?
She has to hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying if she heard me, but I was speaking quietly.
She would get it.
Wow, that's so cool. That's like a superpower.
Even a newborn Pokemon can understand spoken language by the end of one conversation. It's also how Pokemon communicate with each other. Humans just never developed the Unbabbler.
Huh.
But now, Tepig can speak English, and he can translate what Eva said to him last week. I haven't asked him to do it yet. I wanted you to be here. Go ahead, Tepig.
Eva wanted you to know that your Pokemon Treaty is not dead.
What? Treaty's alive?
Yes. Eva says that Pokemon centers lie and sometimes say that Pokemon are dead when they are only injured. They make up diseases to take rare Pokemon from their trainers, even when they aren't injured at all. Especially tumor Pokemon, above all else, keeping them for themselves. Almost all of your dead Pokemon could have been saved if the center treated them, instead of taking them and reporting them as dead. And some might even still be alive somewhere.
Wow, really? Guys, Tepig said that Eva...
we heard.
Wait, so their medicine doesn't actually suck?
No, it does. But only a little bit.
Ugh, guys, I'm sure it's Team Plasma buying up the Pokemon. I think that's the deal they have with the Pokemon centers. But I haven't been able to prove it yet. But you've seen them with the tumor Pokemon, right? They're involved. And buying the Pokemon just encourages the Pokemon centers to keep doing it. They must be making a killing out of this. Why would Team Plasma want injured Pokemon? Well, really, they just want Pokemon. It's just easier to get the injured ones. As for why, I can't tell you. It's related to N. What? But no, N wouldn't do that. Maybe he doesn't know. But you can't talk to him about it, Aiden. He could get in the way of us stopping all of this. He wouldn't do that. What is it with you and N? Why don't you trust him? I don't think I can tell you that while you're going to be working with him so closely. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cryptic. You saw how I acted around him last time. We can't have you doing the same. Not when the Team Plasma ninjas are watching him so closely.
Can I know?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god! Aiden, you're really missing out. This is a big deal.
You suck, dude. That was so... What the heck? Now I really want to know.
Yeah, you do. That's crazy.
Sharon, shush. You're gonna make Aiden feel left out. So what do? We can't do anything without proof. And if we don't catch everyone involved on every level, the people in charge will just find another way to keep doing it. From now on, just keep your injured Pokemon in stasis. If they go down in battle, keep them away from Pokemon centers. We might be able to save them later if they're not actually dead.
Bianca, you're pretty good with medical stuff.
Yeah, when I have the supplies and the parts. If we could, commandeer a Pokemon Center, then I could do something, but without the medicine and the tools and the spare organs, I can't patch up much more than you could with a first aid kit. For now, just do your best to not let any of your Pokemon faint.
Oh, don't worry about me.
We are.
No, seriously. I taught all my Pokemon to pretend to faint whenever they face any adversity. Gives my opponents a false sense of security, right up until I surrender. They never even realize my Pokemon only pretended to give up.
Yeah, I'll be honest, guys, I haven't liked Pokemon battling this whole time, and this isn't making it any easier.
What do you mean?
It's scary. All the other trainers go way too hard trying to kill my Pokemon. Sometimes I have to fight back hard, but most of the time I'm just trying to make them quit, like Sharon quits. Oh, except Chupapup eats them. He takes chunks. Aiden's way is it. Defend your Pokemon, but try to make the enemy quit if you can. We don't want to send any Pokemon to the Pokemon centers if we can avoid it.
Right!
All right, kid. This is the moment. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm going to, do it, but, haven't made any specific preparations.
Right. You should know, Skyla uses flying-type Pokemon. But the trick is...
Whoa, time out. Sorry, the Chimney here.
Oh, go ahead, Chimney.
He just told me 3 flying-type weaknesses, 2 of which I didn't know. Rock, electric, and ice. We only knew electric. This is huge. Flying has been a really tough type for me to fight. I haven't known really how to take it out. I hope the old guy isn't lying to me. I'm gonna update the board.
All right. I'm going to trust you.
Trust me, kid.
Yeah, I will.
This is for the sake of a Pokemon gym. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, well, in that case, maybe I should go level up Restraint, my ice type, for this gym battle. While Team Win is a perfect 6 Pokemon family, Team Sin is becoming a bit of a larger club. Seems like they're kind of a take-all-comers type of organization. Maybe swapping Pokemon in and out of Team Sin as I need them is the way to go. For now, I'm gonna swap out Apathy and Plague for Penitent and Restraint, because neither one of them is particularly good against Flying type, and Apathy won't mind that much anyway. Now that we're back at the Pokemon Center, I check Restraint's moves, and that Hail-looking move, Brine, is actually Water type, not Ice type, so forget everything I was talking about earlier about this Hail move. But hey, that's the process, right? That's the process. I'm gonna see if I can learn some more Ghost/Ice type matchups while I get them up to level code. Oh, and I do!
No, guys, I seriously need you to check my luggage this time. I'm not joking. I want to go in the airport.
Oh, you're back. Good, my legs were getting tired. Didn't think you'd take hours. But be careful, kid. Skyla's bunkered down while you were gone. She's hidden herself behind a large array of cannons.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god!
Yeah. I can't believe I'm saying this, but hold onto your hat.
Okay, not what I thought he meant. This is a lot better. He's a bad communicator, that's fine. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Shouldn't you be working in Clay's emerald mines?
Actually, no. He sold off some of our work contracts to other places. He gets a bit of money, the buyer gets a cheap worker, and we get to see some sunlight. Everybody wins.
Great! You lost, by the way.
Honestly, and I truly mean this, I don't even care.
Well, I'm happy for you. Though you'd think having another worker in an emerald mine would make him more money long term. I've never known Clay to go for a short-term profit before.
Lucy is, as ever, doing a fantastic job causing problems and one-shotting Pokemon. So fantastic, in fact, that she gets gifted with a stronger mortal form.
Oh hey! Those are kind of gorilla arms. Bianca, one of my Pokemon just got gorilla arms.
Are they big?
Comparatively.
Awesome!
I guess you're kind of like Lucy 2.0 now. Let's hope we never get to Lucy 4. Ah! Ow!
So, what do you think? My way's good, right?
I can't believe you filled the airport with cannons.
Actually, they were already here. I just unpacked them. They had to let a bunch of luggage come through unchecked because they had an unprecedented amount of luggage to check today.
Wait!
Okay, you can start now.
Greed takes out her Swoobat with only minor injuries. You can always rely on a purple cat to exist. Next up is a very high-level flying type. I think this is the third evolution of this Pokemon, because I think I saw the second one earlier and it was different. I decide to bring in Envy to make use of the electrical advantage against flying. Restraint actually only has the one Ice-type attack, despite being an Ice-type Pokemon. And I'm scared it's not good enough for this. Again, I'm pretty sure, at the very least, second level evolution, I think third. I get quite lucky that Envy's first attack lands a Paralyze, as well as doing more than half of her health. Oh no! She lowered my defense! What am I gonna do? Envy takes a little bit of damage, but she gets it done. The gym leader is about to send in her last Pokemon, Swanna. This one I don't recognize the name of, but I'm gonna assume it's flying type and like swan based. The best play is either to keep Envy in on near half health, or to give it over to Restraint. And you know what? I want to know what my new Ice type can do. Let's exercise Restraint a little. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh man, that is tiny, tiny damage. Is that real? Ugh. The Swanna is using some water moves that I know are water type, so it's probably water and flying type. I kinda wish I had my grass type Plague here right now, my bad. I give the ice attack one more go in case I just rolled bad, and it seems to do a bit more, but this is not sustainable. This is actually not good right now. Lucy and Penitent are both fire types, weak to water. I don't want to risk them coming in and getting water blasted by this probably water flying type. Denial is also a water flying type, so it'll be breaking even if I bring her in, minus the 3-level deficit, and Envy and Greed are both on half health. In the end, I decide I'm just being a little stupid right now, so I decide to use the turn to heal Envy while Restraint's still in, because I figure Restraint can take at least one hit, surely. I mean, surely, right? Surely! 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 Okay, Restraint is dead. Long live Envy. Finish this fight in one hit, thank you.
Huh. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Do you think you should take off your hat as a show of respect?
Dude, you have gotta lay off. It's getting bad.
Well, congratulations, you beat the gym. Give the badge, dude.
Where did you get this from?
Blonde girl. She made a whole box of forgeries.
Really? I thought she would have been too busy to do something like that.
What? No, Mel never does anything.
And that is our 6th gym badge, and we have 2 gym badges to go.
Oh, Restraint, what are we gonna do with you?
Aiden!
Oh, Ann. Hi.
I was just looking for you.
Yeah, how come you weren't at the meeting in the tower?
Well, Getsis wanted to see me, and, it's probably gonna be a while before I see you again. But it's been a lot of fun working together, Aiden.
Oh, man, what?
I know, I'm really bummed too. I wanted to work with you some more. But Getsis wants me on break for a while to be safe.
Safe? What do you mean safe?
It's a couple of things. You know, Clay's guys beat me up, and then there's the blonde girl. He just thinks it'd be safer if I'm off the field for a while, and I guess now's time. Plus, I need to get some more plasma donations anyway, so that's
Plasma.
It's a medical issue I have.
No, yeah,
I was born with a compromised immune system. I need regular plasma infusions.
I get it. I was just, team plasma, and it wasn't funny. I just, carry on.
It sucks, because I was just starting to get into being a Pokemon trainer, and, well, anyway. I'll see you again. Getsis is just a bit on edge right now. Bye, Aiden.
Bye, Ann. I'll see you later.
I guess that means it's time to officially add Restraint to Team Graveyard. So ends the story of my first Ice type. It turns out that is a real thing. It turns out not anymore. Also, I mean, Restraint, that's more of like a virtue thing than a sin thing anyway. So, like, I get, Restraint is dead, long live sin.